Hi, everyone. I hope that you're all adjusting well in this class. I just wanted to record this video as I promised you to talk about term papers and what you can basically expect, how you can write it, how you can choose your topic. So as I mentioned in my welcome video, basically you need to pick a macroeconomic topic of your choice. Anything that is related to macroeconomics, anything that is related to a country's economy is a macroeconomic. If you're looking for topics, I would definitely recommend you guys to look at the textbook to at least understand some of the topics. And I'm pretty sure if you watch news and stuff, you can find even more macroeconomic topics. If it's about Amazon, if it's something about firms and businesses, it's my dog. It is not macroeconomic, it's micro. You should be focused on anything that is related to government, banking system in the United States, or unemployment, recession, inflation rate, interest rate. These are some of the very, very hot topics nowadays, actually, that people are discussing. So first, pick your topic. It's just to make sure that your topic is right. You can find enough stuff to write about that topic. And more importantly, just to make sure that your topic is macroeconomics. I want you guys to send me your topics as soon as, of course, you are done finding your topic. But there's also a deadline for that, where I just want you in a Word file to write your name, your course number, your section number, okay? And just write your topic, okay? And by topic, I do not mean that you write unemployment rate. That is not a topic, okay? For topic, you need to have a research question, basically. What aspect of unemployment rate you want to write about, okay? Do you want to write about unemployment rate in United States, in another country? What is it that you want to basically discuss, okay? So for your first basically deadline for our term paper, I want you to have a research question, something that you are going to answer when you start writing your term paper, okay? There is no right or wrong here. As long as you submit your topic, even if it's a wrong topic, okay, you will get 10 points. Your paper has 100 points, which is 20% of your total grade. So 10 points from this 100 will go to this deadline. Just submit your research question and your topic, okay? And then I will give you my feedback, okay? When I'm posting your grade, you will get my feedback in the feedback section. So if your topic is wrong, I will tell you, okay, your topic is wrong. Please contact me and we can basically find a better topic, new topic for you. So that's the first thing that you should do in terms of the paper, okay? So I need your topics, and for each class is a little bit different. So I want you to definitely look at the syllabus for the deadline, or I try actually to put the deadline under a video, so then you know the deadline for the topic, okay? Do not email me anything. There will be a Dropbox that I'm going to create on D12. So if you go to D12 and then go to course activities, then click on assignments, and then you should be able to find the folder for it. It says the term paper topic. So if you click on that, you should be able to upload your topic, okay? So for that deadline, again, I just need your name, your section number, your course and section number, and then your research question. If you know how you are going to write it, that would be great. You can tell me, okay, I'm going to use this and that, this data. These are my resources, because you should definitely do a little bit research when you're picking your topic, just to make sure that you have enough stuff to write about, okay? So if you have those resources, you can also put them in your topic, but you don't have to. When I approve your topic, you can start basically writing about your paper. When you are writing your paper should be MLA format. So you need to have basically, again, your name, your section number, course number, my name, your topic. You should write a little bit of introduction, and then you are going to discuss your basically topic. That's the major part of your paper, where you are going basically to use data, numbers, statistics, graphs if possible, because this is an economic course. And in economics, as you might remember from chapter 1, we do use data and statistics to prove basically our discussions, okay? Because when you start writing your paper in your introduction, you will have some sort of problem solving probably, or you are going to talk about some sort of topic. So you are going to respond to the research question that you raised. It could be about a problem that a country is facing. It could be about a specific macroeconomic topic that you like to explain more anyhow to support your answer. Then you are going to use some of these data and statistics if possible. And for most of the macroeconomic topics, we do have data and statistics, unless they're super new. What else? And when you are done, I need you to have a conclusion at the end. And then I want you to list all of your resources. So that's pretty much the format of the paper. And when you are done with the paper, you can again submit your paper online. Again, go to D12 course activities and then assignments, and then you can find a folder for term papers. Okay, if you are late in submitting your term paper, if you submit it after your deadline, first of all, you are not able to actually post anything after the deadline because the Dropbox will be closed, but I will not accept anything via email. So if you miss it, just forget about it, okay? So 10 points will go to the first deadline where I need your topics, and then 90 points will go to your paper, okay? So 10 plus 90, 100, okay? Again, for the paper, if you check the syllabus, and also if you go to D12 content tab, and then I created a little folder where I put more information and basically put the information from the syllabus on that handout, you will see basically my expectations for the term paper. For instance, I told you it should be MLA, you should use Times Roman font, size 12. So I will check all of them. And please, please, please do not make basically your Word file to PDF when you're submitting your paper. I want you to submit the Word file. You are going to use 10 points if you just convert your Word to PDF, okay? I want a Word file. I do not need a PDF, okay? So make sure you are doing that. You don't want to lose 10 points for that. There is also a word limit for the paper. So your paper should be between 800 and 1200 words. If it's more than 1200 words, it's okay with me. I really don't mind reading more or longer, basically, papers, but it should not be less than 800 without citation, okay, without your references, okay? For your sources, okay, your sources should be scientific. What do I mean by that? So I do not want you to use YouTube, for instance, Investopedia. These are not basically scientific resources. Our library has tons of economic journals that you can use. You can definitely use news, okay, when you are writing your paper, and leave me a link for that. But again, make sure that it's reliable news. It's not too extreme, if you know what I mean. It's not too right or too left, okay? That's why I like The Economist. I like New York Times, okay? Or other news. You can use Fox News, CNN, anything basically, but try to fact check your news, okay? If if it makes sense. If you have any doubt, let me know, okay? If you are not sure about your topic, you shoot me an email, okay? But again, make sure that you put all the information about the class, about the section number, everything in your email, okay? What else? You cannot use the topics that we are discussing on our discussion board. You cannot write about minimum wage, okay, or when the topic is too broad. Again, it's very, very difficult for you to write about. So these are the topics that really, I don't want you to talk about them and write about them. So if we're discussing about something on our discussion board, you should not write it for your paper, okay? What else? And I also tried to put a little table on the syllabus where you can basically see how I'm going to grade your papers, okay? So you need to have, for instance, charts, statistics, economic analysis. I want you to definitely use economic language. This is an economic term paper that you're writing, so I definitely want you to show me that you at least learned something in this class and you are using those terminologies and definitions that we use throughout our class. That's pretty much it about the paper. Please let me know if you have any question and I'll be happy actually to answer. If it's about your topic, if it's about how you're going to write the paper, I'm pretty sure that the first step for you, and I will get a lot of questions and a lot of emails from you, will be about the topic itself. And I promise you, as soon as you know the topic and you understand your topic, as soon as you start doing some research about it, you can write about it, okay? So writing part, I'm not really worried about. It's your topic. If you find a good topic, then you have a lot actually to discuss in your paper, okay? And if you want somebody to review your paper in terms of grammar, format or whatnot, we have a great writing center at Lone Star Sci-Fair, so definitely reach out to them. You will need an appointment for that, but you can contact them and send your basically first draft to them, and they'll be happy actually to give you some feedback, okay? That's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any question, and good luck.